Okay, I think we're set up. After countless attempts of positioning the camera, I think we're good for an unboxing. So welcome everybody to today's video. We are doing another unboxing on the channel. I've done quite a few of these. I'm starting to turn into unbox therapy, but a lot less professional. But anyways, I was woken up today very early at 10 a.m., which is about 4 hours earlier than I've ever woken up in the past few months. My sleep schedule is absolutely screwed, but I'm feeling pretty good. I took a shower, I'm feeling refreshed, and this thing came in the mail today, and I know exactly what's in here. I mean, I don't know exactly what's in this specific box, but I've seen other Destiny content creators receive this specific package, and there's something very awesome in here that I want to share with all of you guys, and it is from NVIDIA. So big shout out to NVIDIA. I'm going to be thanking them throughout this entire video because this is seriously, I want to say the coolest thing that I've ever gotten from any company whatsoever. So this is it right here. I'm excited for two things. Number one, I'm excited for the packaging, and number two, I'm excited for what's inside the packaging. I think arguably the packaging itself is possibly like the best video game memorabilia thing I have. I mean, I have a Juggernaut edition of Call of Duty. I think that was for Black Ops 3. That thing's my coolest, but this might beat it. So we got our knife here. This is the knife we use for all our unboxings, and we're gonna get right into it. Now, this thing is huge, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell by the thumbnail, but here, let me, and it's heavy too. This thing's like 30 pounds. Hold on. This thing, like, I think I could probably fit in here. If I fold it up on the ground, I could most definitely fit in this box. And let's go ahead and start this unboxing here. So hopefully I don't cut anything important. All you hear is just a bunch of like stuff cracking and breaking. That would suck. All right, here we go. So we got most of this tape off. Last few cuts here, and I'm actually just so amped. In a second here, I'm gonna grab the camera and show you guys the exact perspective of me opening the box. I don't want to spoil it myself. I want you guys to see it with me. So let me just cut this. I see some red foam. That's the only thing I see. So I'm not cheating here, guys, I promise. But without further ado, let's go ahead and grab the camera, and I will show you guys what's inside of here. So let me just flip it over. And here it is. So it's a rather big box, as you can see, my foot beside it. Jesus, that is massive. Okay, here we go. So first flap open, we have what looks to be red styrofoam or foam. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, this is the moment of truth right here, guys. We got all the flaps open. On the count of 3, we're gonna lift this up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. If you were thinking this is a toolbox, ladies and gentlemen, it is not a toolbox. I can promise you that much. As you guys can see, here we have the NVIDIA GeForce GTX Game-Ready logo. And I'm just gonna go ahead, grab this. Oh, this is made out of some premium quality stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is beautiful. Okay, here we go. We're gonna pull out this crate out of the box. It's got a lot of weight to it, and oh my god, I think they gave me the Warlock one. I don't know if there's different logos, but I got the Warlock edition of this crate. So let me back up here, guys, show you the full thing. That is so freaking beautiful, and I definitely agree with what I said earlier about this being the best gaming thing that I have by far. This is honestly just so awesome. Okay, just to show you guys a sense of scale, I'm gonna put this Juggernaut edition Call of Duty Black Ops 3 right beside the crate. As you can tell, it's a little bit taller, but the crate is just way wider and has a lot more depth. Now let's get this thing out of here because it has had its moment to shine on camera. We're gonna basically just show you guys this beautiful thing right here. So what I'm gonna do is pop open the very first. Oh god, this is so sweet. All right, there's the first one. There's the second one. And may I say that this is honestly made out of really, really solid materials. Like this right here is plastic, but the attention to detail, the finish they put on it, this thing, like, this is properly well made. So shout out to whoever was actually working on this, whether it be Activision, NVIDIA, whoever. You guys seriously nailed the design look of this thing. So here we go, we're opening it up. Okay, another layer of foam. I am getting blue balled left and right. Okay, so my camera's in a very unsafe position right now. It could fall on me at any second, but it's all good. We're gonna do the unboxing right here so you guys can see everything. Like I mentioned, I'm not a professional, so I don't have this set up completely downright. If you guys saw what this camera is standing on right now, you guys would definitely laugh. But anyways, here we go. We're gonna take off the first layer of foam, and we have quite a few things here. So first thing is a t-shirt. Okay, this is a let's see, NVIDIA Core Series t-shirt. As you can see, hopefully the logo comes out very good right there. Very nice t-shirt. Looks a little big, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and put that right here for now. This is a Destiny 2 code. Okay, so they actually sent me the game as well, so I can test it out on the laptop. That's going to be awesome. I'll definitely stream with this laptop that I'll get to in a second on Twitch, so if you guys want to check that out, then you can definitely do so. I'm going to put this right here for now. We have this little thing right here that I assume is the, yeah, it's the USB drive. So this is a 64 gigabyte USB drive, and it's modeled after their 1080 Ti. So that is pretty damn awesome. Hopefully you guys can see that all right. If you can't, I apologize, but it kind of reminds me of a Hot Wheel, even though it doesn't resemble a car at all. But anyways, let's put that back in the case, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to this thing right here. Now, I got a little plaque. It says NVIDIA GeForce GTX brings you the ultimate Destiny 2 PC gaming experience. Welcome to your GTX Game-Ready Pack. Enjoy. All right, let's pull this out. I actually have no clue what's in here, so let's take a look really quick. I think I have to pull this ribbon off. And I really like the way everything's designed in this box. It's actually really sleek. Okay, so these are just the cables. We have the charging unit, power supply, all that good stuff. Okay, perfect. We can put that to the side for a second and get to basically the main course here. Here we go. Here is the laptop. I'm going to be pulling it out. Oh, this is stuck in here really good. All right, here we go. Boom. The Gigabyte laptop is out of the case. That was a little bit of a struggle, but we got it out. And this is actually the Aero 15X. This thing is an absolute beast. It has a 1070 Ti from NVIDIA, of course, the GTX inside of this thing. So the graphics department, it needs no help whatsoever. It'll run Destiny 2 smoothly on basically max settings. So this is one of those laptops that you can use when you're broadcasting on the go. If you're going to events or things like that, you can game on it, record, stream, edit. You can basically do anything and everything because this thing is a powerhouse. The one thing I like about this laptop is the fact that the power button's right in the middle, and the cameras, you guys probably can't see that, but the cameras are on the bottom instead of the top. Usually they'd be on the top for most laptops, but I actually like that. It's completely different. And the one thing that surprises me the most about this laptop is the fact that it is so thin. For having a GTX 1070 in here, this thing is actually thinner than the laptop that I use for gaming, and it has nowhere near the specs that this thing has. So that is actually the most surprising thing by far. Hopefully you guys can see that. It is extremely thin and medium sized. I'm not too sure what the screen size is. I'd have to look that up. But it also has 16 gigabytes of Ddr4 Ram, and that of course runs at 2400, I believe, megahertz or some kind of measurement. I'm not too familiar with it, but it's at 2400. It also has a 512 gigabyte SSD, and then it runs on Windows 10 as well. So if you take a look in the bottom right corner, actually, you can see all the specs, including the screen size. It is at 15.6, which is pretty average, and I think, honestly, you don't need bigger than that. This is pretty normal. So no bigger, no smaller is necessary. And then, of course, it does have an i7 7700 HQ. So also a pretty damn good processor in this thing, too. I am going to absolutely love editing on this, traveling, maybe even streaming in like hotel rooms if the Wi-Fi is good enough. But this seems like an all-around powerhouse, which I personally am loving right now. But no, in all seriousness though, I'm actually loving this design the more and more I look at it. It's just so simplistic, but at the exact same time, it's so thin and sleek. So this is definitely one of my favorite laptops that I've seen in a long time, actually. The one that I have up there, I would show you guys it, but I don't want to bash on the other company. It's a lot more thick, the fans in the back are massive, and overall it's just not sleek and good looking like this one. So here's basically the entire crate, all the contents basically put together, organized very nice and aesthetically for you guys. I wish I could see what this looks like, but I seriously can't because the camera's all the way up there. But yeah, so for those of you wondering, this laptop is actually on sale right now. I believe it actually came out for sale this month or last month. Not exactly too sure, but it is a brand new product. If you guys want to check it out, if you guys are interested in purchasing it, the link will be in the description. You can check it out, do all the research you want for yourself. And in addition to this video, for future videos, I'm actually going to try creating the content, playing the game, editing it, uploading it, doing all that stuff from this laptop, as well as streaming the game itself on Twitch. So in a few days time, I'll let you guys know exactly when I'll be not only playing Destiny 2 on this, because I got this code right here. So I'll use this code, get Destiny 2 on the laptop, I'll play the game, record the game, and stream the game and upload it, of course. So that'll tell you all about, you know, how this thing actually performs in a real world setting. But honestly, with a 1070 and the specs that this thing has, I don't even need to test it out, but I will anyways. It's just gonna be fantastic. So I can't wait to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that is gonna do it for the little review and unboxing.